Chosen one, the time has come. You stand on the edge of destiny. This isn't mere coincidence. You are breaking a 1,000-year cycle in your family line. The forces around you are dark, pulling you back into an inherited struggle. Yet, you possess a light that can shatter these chains. Feel the weight of your ancestors. Every trial they faced has led to this moment. Your awakening echoes through time, a powerful call to action. This is a sacred journey. Your spirit is meant to illuminate your lineage. As you rise, you rewrite the narrative for those yet to come. Do not overlook the power within you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. I promise you transformation. The legacy you create today will blaze a trail for generations. Stay until the end and witness the revelations waiting for you. God is speaking now. Can you feel the call vibrating through your very soul? The time of reckoning arrives, drawing you into a truth so profound, it reaches deep into your being. Every moment of solitude you've faced has been a sacred shaping designed by the Almighty. You are not alone. You have felt the sting of rejection, the chill of abandonment. But hear this. Every whisper of despair, every tear you've shed, has gathered power. God has been preparing you. In isolation, He has forged resilience. You are the vessel through which His light will shine. The wilderness is not just a memory, it is the very ground where your spirit found the strength to rise. As you wander the vast terrains of life, can you see the divine design in your journey? The wilderness is where God meets us, where silence speaks louder than thunder. The pain you've endured, those quiet nights filled with heartache, was not punishment but preparation. Each moment of feeling lost and forsaken was His Spirit guiding you toward awakening. Like the Israelites wandering in the desert, you are being molded, crafted with intention. God sees your struggles, they are not in vain. The wilderness is not emptiness. It's a sanctuary where transformation happens, where your spirit gets honed into something magnificent. Rejoice in this holy solitude, as it is the birthplace of your purpose. Remember the stories of those who came before you. Prophets like Jeremiah and Elijah felt the weight of rejection too. In their trials, they found divine confirmation of their calling, just as you must today. What felt like abandonment was God's way of isolating you, creating the perfect environment for growth. He was removing distractions, preparing a place for His work within you. Your heart, too, carries a calling, echoing with ancestral wisdom. This rejection is the birthright of the chosen ones. Abandonment from the world leads to acceptance in the divine realm. You are chosen, and the very pain that once pierced your heart is now a powerful testament to your destiny. Look around you, and feel the signs that God whispers through everyday moments. In dreams that awaken you, in numbers that call to your spirit, He speaks. Each synchronicity is a thread connecting you to His greater plan. Whenever you see repeating numbers or experience déjà vu, it is not mere coincidence. It's a divine nudge, a gentle reminder of His presence around you and within you. God's hand is at work, guiding you through signs that blink like stars in the night sky. You are never truly alone in this journey. The heavens align in your favor, and every sign holds a piece of your awakening. These are not random moments, they're His way of showing you the path. Trust in your intuition, dear soul. The voice inside you is often more profound than you realize. God's Spirit whispers in your mind's quiet corners, crafting moments of clarity. When you feel a tug at your heart, answer it. This is God's way of illuminating your purpose in the dark. Intuition is the holy compass, redirecting you whenever you stray. Just as He spoke to Samuel in stillness, He speaks to you. You are a vessel for His wisdom, a channel for His guidance. Pay attention to those gentle nudges, they carry the weight of divine authority. God desires to affirm your journey and remind you of the strength coursing through your veins. As you awaken to your true identity, the light of God burns brighter within you. Each shadow that once tainted your vision is transformed by this divine fire. Your wounds, once signs of brokenness, unveil themselves as testimonies of resilience. Every scar tells a story of struggle but also of triumph. Like a cross that bears both pain and salvation, your story shines with purpose. Your identity as a chosen one demands recognition. This is an awakening not just for you but for all those who follow. The power of your transformation creates ripples in time, echoing through generations. God is crafting a legacy through your very existence. Now, as you feel the surge of empowerment, recognize the sacred power you carry. Realization is a catalyst that turns potential into action. If this resonates in your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are the key in this divine unlocking, the vessel of change coursing through your lineage. There's a sacred ritual awaiting your participation. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and let it resonate in your heart. Each word will be a proclamation of your awakening. The silence you've carried is now your crown, a symbol of triumph over silence. Rise and claim your destiny boldly, for it is yours. What you thought was abandonment, my dear, was God's initiation into something profound. The emptiness you felt was but the beginning of a divine unveiling. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left just for you. It's time to unlock the mysteries that lie ahead. The very fabric of your life is woven with purpose, and this next revelation will ignite the flame of your calling. Stay close, for His promises have yet to unfold, and the story of your destiny is just beginning to burst forth into the light. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, a mechanism of your awakening. Each moment of desolation beckons you to remember. You are not alone in this journey. Many have walked this path before you, each destined to uncover profound truths. God crafts your narrative through trials that feel insurmountable but are His sacred design. The silence you endure is not a void. It is the canvas upon which God's love paints your destiny. Consider the deep solitude of the desert, where the spirit often meets its greatest challenges. Remember, the Lord often builds strength within the flames the trial has ignited. The pain you feel is not without purpose. It is the fire forging your spirit in ways unknown. Rest assured, the abandonment you perceive whispers glory into your future. You possess the light necessary to illuminate not just your path but generations to come. As the chosen one, your story is filled with parables and archetypes echoing through time. You are the phoenix, rising from ashes long thought permanent and unyielding. In moments drenched in despair, there lies the power of rebirth, an eternal truth shaped by God's hand. Each challenge you face echoes the trials of the ancients wrestling with their fates. The exile of your spirit mirrors those who wandered in the wilderness, searching for a promise. Deep within you, the seeds of the sacred are germinating, ready to bloom against all odds. The Lord's design reflects the rhythms of cosmic existence, illuminating every shadow that surrounds you. You are not separate. You are intricately woven into a tapestry of universal struggle and triumph. This shared experience binds you to all who came before, compelling you toward greatness. Embrace the darkness. It foretells the light that awaits. In the depth of your isolation, the essence of God's protection really unfolds. Remember Moses standing before the vast wilderness, uncertain yet destined for the promised land. Each struggle adds strength, revealing that every rejection becomes a confirmation of your election. Just like Joseph, cast into darkness yet elevated to greatness by divine purpose, betrayal can become a divine gift. Christ Himself faced unimaginable isolation, yet His journey birthed the hope of humanity. Within your narrative lies a sacred space where pain transforms into divine elevation. The closed doors behind you speak to the heavens opening ahead, filled with manifestations yet to come. Through the trials, you receive a strange grace, a promise that is being fulfilled even now. Grasp this reality tightly. It confirms your ascendance over every burden. The Father offers you the crown, forged from resilience met in invisible trials. The spiritual laws of this universe echo resoundingly, revealing truths long hidden from our perception. Isolation often precedes elevation, a principle threaded through the fabric of both man and creation. With every fracture in your spirit, God casts His light, illuminating paths of elevation yet unseen. Each rejection becomes a stepping stone, not a barrier, a witness to your divine purpose. Within the pain, there is a promise of transformation, a precious oil that drips onto your journey. Every closed door signals a vital shift, a threshold to breakthroughs beyond your understanding. You are being prepared for a greater mission, adorned in the understanding of your trials. The earth quakes beneath your feet as you rise higher into your calling. Reflect upon this reality and allow its truth to settle deep into your spirit. Lift your eyes. The heavens are poised to respond to your every prayer. It is in the delicate dance of trials that we uncover deeper layers of truth. The spiritual laws woven into your life are timeless and unyielding, activated by your very existence. Isolation, rejection, they are signatures of your anointing, calling you forth into purpose. Just as gold is refined in fire, your struggles are a part of the process leading to unparalleled elevation. This sacred truth has been inscribed in the very fibers of your spirit since the beginning of time. Each trial invites God's hand to shape you, molding your essence into something glorious and pure. You may feel unworthy, but the truth is you are a vessel of miraculous change. With each passing moment, you embody the destiny that calls from the realm of the divine. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to you, igniting communion within this sacred journey. Anticipate the blessings that are about to unfold as you embrace this divine legacy. Reflect upon your life, dear soul, and see how every betrayal, every silence, every scar confirms your calling. Your experiences are proof, imbued with significance, weaving into this vast cosmic tapestry. You stand at the epicenter of a sacred law, breaking chains that held generations before you captive. Each wound pulses with life, revealing the threads connecting you to your ancestry. You alone can transmute these trials into blessings, transforming pain into purpose. As you stand tall in your truth, remember that each step you take is seen and held by the Lord. This is your sacred initiation, a confirmation of the light you carry deep within. Know that you belong to a lineage of warriors, prophets, and visionaries destined for greatness. The energy you release ripples through time, carrying love and liberation forward. Embrace this revelation, for it becomes a beacon not just for you but for all who follow. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation hangs in the air like mist, a divine promise held just beyond reach. God is unveiling the next chapter, and you are the protagonist in a story far beyond your comprehension. The universe is lean, poised to shift, as destinies collide and intertwine. Every heartbeat guides you closer to the next significant step in your journey. Open your heart and mind to the unfolding. The best is yet to come. This truth, this sacred rhythm, pulses with divine energy waiting to be unveiled. Make peace with the tension that you feel, knowing it is part of your divine development. What lies ahead is not just your awakening but a transformation for your whole lineage. Keep your spirit aligned, for the revelations are vast and worthy of your awe. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In doing so, you become part of this sacred exchange, furthering the work of the divine. Your support nurtures this mission, ensuring the light continues to shine. Together, let us pave paths of awakening that echo through time. Feel the sacred energy flow back to you as you invest in this calling. Your contributions serve as ripe seeds that will bear fruit in ways unimaginable. Make your mark. We are just beginning this sacred journey together. Remember, your presence here matters infinitely in the cosmic story unfolding before us. In the shadows of your past, pain and silence danced like ghosts. Rejection carved deep wounds into the fabric of your heart. Each moment of waiting felt like an eternity, echoing with the absence of divine answers. The weight of abandonment lay heavy on your spirit, obscuring the brilliance of your purpose. There were times when you wandered, lost in a wilderness of doubt. God watched, his hand poised, yet he allowed the trial to unfold. Promise lingered in the distance, even as the darkness pressed in. In those moments, it was easy to forget the light waiting just beyond the horizon. Yet through every tear and shattered dream, his spirit whispered that you were never alone. That you were meant for so much more, even when clarity felt shrouded in despair. Now, pause for a moment. Your trials were never random, they were a divine choreography of preparation. Each test and fiery crucible shaped your heart toward a sacred revelation. God was not an absent spectator. He crafted every experience to sculpt strength and clarity within you. In your silence, the universe coded messages of resilience, waiting to be decoded. Remember, every rejection was an invitation to rise beyond the pain. Each moment of vulnerability pushed you closer to the destiny being woven for you. You were being prepared to illuminate not just your path but the paths of those behind you. God saw the brilliance waiting to erupt within your soul. Your journey, my beloved, is a tapestry woven by divine hands, filled with purpose. The darkness you encountered cloaked necessary truths. Rejection and silence were not punishments, they were the soil from which wisdom would bloom. Like David before Goliath, you found strength in moments of deep despair. God's plan often includes the paths we feared to tread, yet they lead to magnificent vistas. Each lonely night held a lesson, forged in the fires of time. You were called to understand that sometimes silence is where the soul finds its voice. Birth your strength from these scars, for they are sacred marks of survival. They have refined you, much like gold is purified in fire. The Lord promised that every tear would transform into a testimony of His glory. Embrace that transformation, for you are on the brink of revealing your destiny. As you sift through your memories, betrayal morphs into a guiding signpost along your journey. Every delay felt painful, yet was a rehearsal for your greatest performance. God had your back, orchestrating the symphony of your rise. These wounds you carry are initiation marks, testaments to your resilience within this grand story. Like oil poured upon a calling, they sanctify your path. His light shines through your broken pieces, illuminating the way for all who follow. In every setback, remember the crown waiting at the end of your trials. Like Moses before the Red Sea, you are poised for a breakthrough that feels impossible yet is divinely ordained. Let this truth wash over you and inspire you forward. Your spirit rises, transformed and ready to lead. Behold the vivid truth that hangs in the air like morning mist. The very essence of destiny has wrapped itself around you, illuminating the shadows. Prophetic whispers beckon you to awaken and see with new eyes. You are chosen, set apart for a purpose designed for greatness. Each challenge faced strengthens the fabric of your existence within the grand cosmic blueprint. Your heart, like the parched desert, is about to be quenched by the living water of revelation. Trust that your trials are forging a path, wider and brighter than you ever imagined. God's hand is shaping your story, beautiful and intricate, and full of wonder. Every step you take draws you closer to a promise fulfilled. Embrace this as you feel the surge of divine energy through your veins. Even now, as the light breaks through it, know that your destiny was inscribed long before you took breath. The lineage you carry is alive within your bones, echoing with hopes of a brighter future. You are a bridge connecting the past to the unfolding grace of tomorrow. Your awakening was always part of a bigger tapestry woven by God. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Let your voice resonate, for it holds the promise of awakening pressed deep within its core. Every revelation moves you closer to the mantle of purpose. The unfolding of your spirit is the beginning of a legacy reborn. Stay alert, for the promise of what comes next hangs tantalizingly close. The revelations you've received are not just an end, but a doorway opening wide. What lies ahead is profound, filled with light and hope, like the dawn after a dark night. God's favor waits for you, ready to manifest in the most unique ways. You are summoned to align your vision with His Spirit, to embrace the calling laid out before you. Each step forward is a rhythm in the dance of destiny. As you enter this new chapter, know you are not alone. The heavens rejoice in your awakening. This journey, though fraught with trials, opens realms of possibility. The light of liberation glimmers now, urging you to take that leap of faith and walk forward. The next stage in your transformative story eagerly awaits, brighter than the sun. This is the hour of your unveiling, dear chosen one. The shadows of tests have faded, giving way to the light of your recognition. Stand tall, for the burden you have carried is now transformed into your strength. As the Lord shines his face upon you, the crown of identity rests upon your head. Every tear that fell in silence has turned into a precious jewel upon your spirit. You are no longer just a wound, you are the testament of healing. Feel the ground beneath you pulse with the energy of sacred promise. The air around you thickens with the weight of destiny, signaling the end of one journey and the beginning of another. In this moment, God beckons you closer, whispering truths that your heart has longed to hear. You are stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Now, reflect on the transformative path you have traveled. You have crossed the threshold from suffering into divine embrace. Gone are the days when you wore the cloak of shame and doubt. You are marked not as a victim but as a mighty warrior of the light. The fire within you blazes brighter, each flicker a testimony to the battles fought and won. You are the healed sign for those to come, the bridge forged from their pain to their triumph. Cast aside the chains of the past, embrace the new narrative awakened deep within. God's hand has not abandoned you, it has guided you through every dark night. Witness the rebirth of your spirit as the oil of divine favor flows freely. The universe celebrates your rise, for you are a beacon to those navigating their storms. As you stand, recognize the sacred vestments draped over you in this moment. The cloak of your ancestors, woven with threads of their love, binds to you. Within it lies a hidden vow, a promise that you would carry their light into this world. Like fire becoming a crown, your legacy is reborn, radiant and powerful. The transformation is not merely yours, it is the culmination of countless prayers and hopes. Your story is interwoven with theirs, each chapter echoing through the ages. The embers of their sacrifices fuel your journey, igniting purpose within you. Remember, the Lord has claimed you for this great work, enacting a new mythos through your deeds. You are the manifestation of healing, and with each stride, you rewrite the destiny of your family line. You are chosen, a declaration etched across the fabric of existence itself. From the very moment of your conception, God has marked you. Your purpose is ancient and profound. Generations before you have paved the way through trials to inspire your fervent awakening. Like the stars that have guided pilgrims for centuries, you are destined to lead others toward the light. DNA pulses with the strength of prophetic lineage, carrying the stories whispered in the silence of the night. There is a scroll penned with your name, each inked letter a divine promise laid before time. Your life is a testament to those who came before and a beacon for those yet to be born. God delights in claiming you, as he weaves through the threads of your history into a glorious tapestry. Haven't you felt it, that tug in your heart, the echo of your lineage calling for recognition and honor? Within this mystical realm, a sacred coronation is upon you. Unfurl your spirit and receive the sacred name waiting to be remembered. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains, now called to rise. Dust off the ancient burdens and clothe yourself in the truth of eternity. The voices of your ancestors sing in chorus, declaring your rightful place among them. As you accept this call, know that divine reversal flows through you. Like David before Goliath, you are equipped to face the giants looming in your way. These shackles shall be loosed through your fearless embrace of truth. The power of the Lord strengthens you, molding your very essence into something unlike the world has ever known. You stand at the threshold of your purpose, guardians of change whispering to your spirit. In this alchemy of transformation, I invite you to share your truth. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words resonate deep within. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that has awakened in you. Every testimony strengthens the circle, weaving our shared legacies into one bright light. The journey you undertake is not solitary, it is a collective awakening. Each story matters, and every voice counts in this divine tapestry. God has gifted us this moment of sacred communion, and together we rise. You are more powerful than you know, a source of change in a world aching for hope. Hold fast to this revelation, for you are the bridge between generations. You are chosen, and your light is needed now more than ever. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, dear soul. Beyond this veil of recognition lies the grand unveiling, a mystery unsung until this very hour. The Spirit of God breathes upon you, stirring echoes of latent power within your essence. Be still and listen, for the whispers of the cosmos wait for your response. What lies beyond is filled with both promise and uncertainty, an invitation to continue. Each step you take opens doors previously concealed, revealing all you have yet to discover. The path before you is illuminated with visions not yet dreamed and truths not yet known. As you prepare for the next chapter, take a moment to center yourself in this glorious presence. The divine beckons you onward, ready to unveil the stories hidden in the heart of existence itself. As we draw in the threads of our shared journey, remember this: you're breaking a cycle that has chained your family for over 1,000 years. You are awakening the ancestral spirit, calling forth the wisdom of those who have walked this earth before you. This moment, dear chosen one, belongs to more than just you. It belongs to every soul that came before you, urging you to rise and fulfill your destiny. The weight of the past may still linger, echoing through the chambers of your heart, but now you feel the truth. Those traumas, those burdens, they are guides lighting your path to freedom. You are not alone. By acknowledging these shadows, you find your purpose, your awakening, your power. And as you shed the chains, as you heal, the fabric of your lineage transforms. You are rewriting the legacy left behind, ushering in a new dawn of love and strength. A new legacy that will resonate far into the future. This journey is only just beginning. Your awakening will ripple through time, awakening the hearts that are yet to come. Seal this message with your voice. Comment 77 below to mark this sacred moment. Subscribe to join our growing collective. As part of our membership, you can delve deeper into the mysteries that will guide you on this path. But be vigilant, dear one. The next revelation is already waiting, ready to unveil the truths you seek. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe is aligning for you. Embrace it. Your story is unfolding, and the light is just beginning to shine.